Yo, what's up guys? Ayun nga pala, ako inyong katanga, my name is George Jordan. Ang gagawin nga natin nga kakain na naman tayo. Usually, lagi naman kakain. Ang kakainin natin yung kanin, may hotdog. Tapos, meron tayong talong. Tapos, meron tayong buro. Tapos, syempre, meron tayong isang baso ng beer. Tapos habang nanonood tayo ng palabas, yung lagi natin pinapanood. Ito. Yan. Yung lagi natin pinapanood, diba? Ngayon, isi-set up natin yung video. Dito na natin set up yung video. Habang kumakain tayo. Yan. Kain muna tayo guys. Ugas lang ang kamay. Habang nanonood. Yan. Kakain tayo. Ika lang, ugas muna ako. Kain na tayo. Kumakain ba yung buro? Sarap kainin yun. Ito masarap sa lahat guys. Yung talong. Sobrang sarap nito. Yung unang kagat pa lang dito, napakasarap na.
These things don't happen in the first place.
Lagyan natin ng volume.
It's been so hard for so many of these victims of Jeffrey Epstein to come forward, and many of them have because of each other and because of the women who started this movement. This is just the beginning.
Alam nyo, better din yung
I want to thank and commend the brave women who are willing to come forward and tell us what happened to them, without whom these charges could not have been brought.
I'm holding the indictment of Gilan's arrest. Count 1, conspiracy to entice minors to travel to engage in illegal sex acts.
Count 2, enticement of a minor to travel to engage in illegal sex acts.
Count 3, conspiracy to transport minors with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity. Count 4, transportation of a minor with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity.
Count 5, perjury, and count 6, perjury.
This page should be a folder of charges.
If you look at the indictment, you'll see 2 perjury charges that reference depositions that were taken in the Virginia Giuffre versus Maxwell. The government is saying Gilan committed perjury during that deposition. Many abuse victims don't come to terms with their abuse until many, many years later.
No, but
and even then, they struggle with going public with what has happened to them.
Kaya sana
And unfortunately, the law in the
maintindihan nyo
U.S. is
pa rin
very
yung
restrictive.
rito.
So if you're a young abuse victim, the time
Ang
frame
gusto
within
ko
which you
yung
can bring
pandagdag
that
rito,
claim for that sexual abuse is a
kumain
very
lang
short
tayo.
window.
Kaya sabang nanonood.
We need to allow them time to have that healing and that moment where they're ready, and then to seek justice at that time. Our laws
Buro.
have to change in that regard.
Buro. Kumakain ba kayong buro?
It's enough talk. It's time for action. And my survivor sisters are ready too. We really want to tackle this issue. We want to get on the floor of Congress and we want to tell them federally laws need to be changed.
Going forward, I have gotten the chance to start to help Courtney a little bit with standing with victims to help stop trafficking.
Sarap
More
kumain.
that I'm able to help people and do the right thing that I couldn't do a long time ago is very rewarding and makes all of this coming forward worth it.
Ang hobby ko talaga ngayon kumain.
Just to know that we were a part of a monumental
Kumain na
movement,
kumain.
I still can't even grasp
Yun ang
the
hobby ko ngayon kumain.
reality of that.
Tiyan mo no,
I guess I
nagmamantika yung
still
bunga
don't
ako.
understand the depth of how much we did make an impact on the world. When I found out that this happened to so many
Nagmamantika
other
siya
girls,
kasi sobrang sarap
and I
kumain.
wasn't alone, that they get me and they understand that side of me without me having to explain it. These women, we share a connection and a bond that's so deep. It's just a wonderful feeling.
To be honest with you, there's so much anger.
Tinan nyo guys yung pinapanood.
I don't have any room for anger anymore. This is not what I need to hold anymore. You have to transcend all that, because that's the only way you can heal.
Ang ganda ng kwento niya. Hindi
It's
na
a horrible
yun.
thing to have to bond over, but you know, the support
Ang ganda
is
kayo ng kwento.
tremendous. Last summer, I was shocked to learn that some of my family and very close friends had had similar experiences in terms of being sexually abused. And it was kind of a, you know, just like a sigh of relief that I could tell someone, because she's been through it too. And also, just so sad that it's so common and so pervasive, and not only that, but that people don't ever share it. I want to send a message to victims out there that may have yet to report crimes that you are not alone, that you are worthy of being believed, and that you do have the power and you do have the strength to push through it.
Pakinggan nyo, sarap pakinggan.
The silence needs to be broken. It's okay to feel that shame and that guilt when you are finally revealing your truth. And it's important for our story to be told so that it doesn't just go away. I mean, it can't just go away.
I think where it starts is that there's no strength in being quiet. Your strength is in your voice.
I absolutely refuse, in my mind, to stay within that victim mentality, victim box. Being a survivor, I feel like I have a whole lot of fight and will within me, and I'm never going to stop trying to be better and trying to fight harder. I owe it to myself, I owe it to my kids, and I owe it to the world.
Ayoko na yung beer ko. Busog na ako eh. Tsaka konti na lang yung beer ko eh. Ayun. Okay na yung isang baso. Tapos na yung pinapanood natin. Sakto, tapos na rin ako. Ano nga. Guys, sasara ko na pala yung video. Maraming salamat sa nanonood. Isa lang ang gusto ko, please subscribe sa my YouTube channel. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat. My name is George Jordan, nagpapaalam. Maraming salamat po.